Orus angelorum te suscipiat, et cum Lazaro quondam paupere æternam habeas requiem. It's still ringing. I don't know if you can hear it on there. This is
the monochord.
This is the monochord of Andrea here, sound healer, hand pianist, or pianist and sound healer. And this is in your church, the church you play at.
Yes, this is St. James's Church in Kidbrooke, where I play every Sunday.
Oh, this is Kidbrooke, is it?
This is Kidbrooke. This is not Blackheath, but it is SE3.
Okay,
A posh
okay.
postcode.
Right. So this is, I've wanted to do that. I sing that usually accompanied by the acoustic of wherever I'm doing it. At the moment when the coffin is censored, not even, I keep getting it wrong. Anyway, the incense is sort of around in the sprinkling.
Blessed.
It's being blessed, yes, it's being blessed. And at that moment, that's when I do this, but never with a monochord. It's gorgeous. It's as if it's...
It works, doesn't it?
It really does. So hopefully you can hear the overtones and everything. So explain what a monochord is.
Well, monochord goes back to the Pythagoras, obviously, but I don't want to go all the way there because at that time it was just a piece of wood and one string where he was experimenting with different tension of a string. Yes, and he came up with several scales which he wrote down, and we learned today about these scales as modes. But this is not just one piece of string. This has 32 strings.
I was just starting to count.
And some moving pegs here, so I can retune those. And those that are not moved are tuned to D and A as well. But the idea is that you have a drone. Yeah. And because you have lots of strings tuned
many
to
times
one
of the one
pitch,
note,
you get lots and lots of wonderful overtones.
Huh.
Yeah.
This is the opposite of what our friend and colleague Matt Redman likes, as many different notes on strings as he possibly can get.
Oh, I can see that, but I think the art for me is trying to make interesting sounds with very little possibilities. What with sound, not with pitches.
Yeah, because in the acoustic, I'm really enjoying it. If we're doing it very, very quietly, so hopefully this camera picks it up, because it is very quiet. But you can really, it really does carry the fellas down there were really enjoying it. I could see that they were focused. Yeah.
Yes, we had some people preparing church for Easter, and when they heard us doing the music, they all came over and they were like, "What is it? What is it?"
Filming it.
They loved the sound.
That gets as much attention as my nose flute does.
Oh, really?
My nose flute, people love it. Rather different sound, though. So yeah, nice. So if people wanted to check you out, you're on Instagram.
Andrea Pianist.
Andrea Pianist.
Instagram, yes.
Instagram. Do you have a sound one too as well? Do you?
Soothing Sound Space. I don't have many followers, so
well, yet, hopefully you'll have more if anybody clicks on this and is still listening at this point. Soothing Sound Space. It links in the description.